This eerie photo was captured by a solo hiker near the abandoned Mountain Park amusement park in Holyoke, MA. The image reveals what seems to be a white, ghostly female figure emerging from the darkness. With little additional information provided, the photo's authenticity remains a mystery, sparking curiosity and skepticism alike. A man went into a forest graveyard to capture some eerie shots, but soon strange noises began to unsettle him. As he approached a tree, he was met with a chilling sight.
Oh shit!
A robed figure standing unnervingly still. Terrified, the man quickly fled, leaving viewers to wonder if he narrowly escaped a ritual sacrifice. This Reddit user shared eerie footage from their security camera at a secluded mountain home, miles from the nearest town. The video shows a stranger wandering through their yard late at night, ill-equipped for the rugged, dark terrain. The homeowner, who has no neighbors or visitors, found the appearance deeply unsettling. How did they end up in such an isolated area, and why were they there? In January, a Reddit user working in Washington state captured something eerie while exploring the forest near their housing. One sleepless night, they staged spooky photos outside their porch, pretending to be a figure lurking in the trees. When they posted the pictures, friends noticed a ghostly wolf-like figure standing beside them, something the user swore wasn't there in real life. Locals later told her about the legends of the stick people, ghostly beings said to haunt the area and mimic animals. The user couldn't shake the feeling they had encountered something paranormal. Two friends were riding their scooters through the French countryside when one of them heard an eerie sound. Curious and unsettled, they started recording and went to investigate.
Oh! T'as entendu? Ça vient d'en bas ou pas? Excusez-moi! Monsieur! Attends, viens, on peut passer ici.
Attends.
Ah!
Attends, viens, on passe par...
Oh! Viens, rentre. Prends tes affaires, c'est un piège. Prends tes affaires vite, c'est un piège. Prends tes clés. On y va?
Écoute-moi.
Ouais.
Attends. Là, c'est trop bizarre.
On y va ou pas?
Je sais pas.
Vas-y, go.
Attends.
Wow! Oh! Ouais! Oh! Là, descends! Putain! Fais gaffe! Oh, je t'ai mouillé! Oh! Il est où?
Ah putain, je me suis fait mal. Attends, vas-y.
Oh! Je suis remouillé! Ah! Oh putain! Oh putain! Monsieur! Oh!
Beneath a bridge, they heard chilling screams, but no matter how hard they looked, they couldn't find anything. It's easy to wonder if this could all be staged, but what if it wasn't? What if it was real? But if it was, wouldn't you call the police? A Reddit user, Bring Baja Back, shared a scary video from a solo hike on the Indian Painted Rocks trailhead near Spokane, Washington. During the hike, he got a windstorm alert and soon found himself in the middle of it.
Oh shit!
While walking backward to film, a tree fell right in front of him, narrowly missing him and his phone. He quickly ran to an open area for safety. The storm lasted 2 to 3 minutes and he made it back to his car unharmed. These two friends were cycling through the woods at night. Initially, the ride seemed uneventful until the rear cyclist noticed this.
Toma, te suelta, culiao. ¿Ah? Hey. ¿Qué mira se sola? Mira por acá, weón.
A silent figure standing by the trail. Thinking it was just a random person, he greeted her as he passed. Moments later, a wave of fear overwhelmed him. Disturbed, he alerted his friend, and they agreed it was strange to see someone alone in the woods so late. But was it simply a person, or something far more sinister? Two friends ventured to the reportedly haunted Matlock Cemetery in Iowa when they spotted something terrifying.
Haunted fucking cemetery?
Haunted cemetery?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm fucking sketched out.
This is scary.
Hey, did you see that?
Oh my god. What?
Did you see that?
What the fuck was that? Dude. Oh my god.
They noticed a strange white head peeking out from behind a tree. Curiosity got the better of them, and they decided to investigate. That's when things got even more unsettling.
A little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Just behind this tree.
Yeah.
If it's not, I don't think it's exactly more. It's fucking creepy as fuck, dude.
Oh my
It's
god.
behind this one, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck was that?
Heard something.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh!
They came across a figure dressed in baggy clothes, wearing what appeared to be a white mask. Unfortunately, the footage they captured was too blurry to provide clarity. Whether it was just a maintenance worker, a prank by a friend, or someone with sinister intentions remains a mystery. The encounter was enough to send them running, leaving the area in haste. On Halloween night, TikTok user Cassandra was awakened by strange noises outside her cabin at 3 a.m. Peering out her window, she spotted something unsettling. Her gate was moving on its own, and a shadowy figure loomed beyond the fence. When she got closer, the figure had vanished, or so she thought. Viewers later pointed out that the figure seemed to have horns, making the situation even creepier. Cassandra stayed inside and called a friend to pick her up. While nothing bad happened, she was left shaken for days, unsure of what she had truly encountered. This Reddit user was on a backpacking trip when he stumbled upon something truly mysterious. A house deep in the Appalachian wilderness, with no path leading to it. Commenters quickly began speculating about its origins. Could it be an abandoned relic, a hidden refuge, or even a place haunted by the past? A man went hiking in the Oregon forests, known for mysterious disappearances, especially involving children. He soon faced challenges from wildlife and the eerie atmosphere as nightfall approached.
There's a house there. Behind the brush. I'm actually gonna check this out because I don't know. Like literally, I surveyed this area like crazy. And there is no sign of any houses, especially on GPS maps. I keep thinking I'm gonna see like a creepy old woman staring at me from the window there. Yeah. It just looks abandoned.
While exploring, he found an abandoned house and later saw a group of people performing what looked like some sort of ritual.
Holy shit, this is creepy. I feel like I just walked in on something I shouldn't have walked in on.
Eventually, he left the area. Dachan and his friend were exploring an abandoned temple deep in the woods. While Dachan entered the temple alone, his friend waited outside. As Dachan descended the stairs, he suddenly heard jingling bells. When he turned around, he saw this. A white figure. Terrified, Dachan lost his balance, fell, and quickly rushed back to the car. To this day, he still wonders whether the figure was an actual person or something far more sinister. A backpacker recorded a fun video at 1 AM while driving down a dark, remote road. At the time, neither he nor his co-driver noticed anything unusual, but when they reviewed the footage, they spotted a strange figure darting across the dirt path. A quick search revealed the road's dark history. It's infamous for past accidents and is even considered cursed by some. The drivers believe the figure could be the spirit of someone who lost their life there, but its true identity remains unknown. Carolina Judah posted a video on TikTok recounting a terrifying experience where she was followed home late at night. As she walked through foggy streets, she noticed a man standing by a bus stop. Ignoring him, she continued on her way, but soon realized he was following her. He grew closer, shouting something at her, and she began to suspect he was intoxicated. Fearing for her safety, Carolina sprinted home. But when she arrived, the man rang her doorbell and attempted to break in. She locked herself in the bathroom until he finally left. The incident left her shaken, and viewers suggested she might have been safer leading him toward a more populated area, not her home. Two friends were exploring a remote forest when they stumbled upon what appeared to be an abandoned village. As they ventured deeper, an unsettling sense of being unwelcome began to wash over them. Continuing on, they discovered something chilling.
Middle of the woods. It's midnight. Pitch fucking black. Look, we found some bones. A grave with a cross. And some bones. Do they look human? What do you reckon? Actual human bones, and look where we are. middle of pitch black woods.
They came across an old grave hidden in a swamp, its contents scattered with what seemed to be bones. As they pressed on, they found more graves, each one adding to the eerie atmosphere.
More graves down here. Loads of them.
He's gonna come out.
Shrek's gonna come out of there in a minute and tell us to fuck off. This is creepy, this is. I'm scared of my own fucking shadow. Not just a grave in the swamp. Shrek finally gave up.
Feeling increasingly uneasy, they decided to leave, unsure of what exactly they had just uncovered. A Reddit user, Smithery Guy, captured strange activity during a nighttime walk near an old mansion in Globe, Arizona. Thought to be uninhabited, the mansion became even more unsettling when his flashlight revealed movement in one of the windows.
Somebody right there? No way. No fucking way. Is that somebody right there? Hey. Can you hear me?
Calling out to whatever might be inside, he received no response. Despite his attempts to uncover the source, the activity remains a mystery, leaving him to question whether the house is truly abandoned or if something else resides within. This person was hiking through a remote forest when he discovered this.
Konnichiwa.
A blocked stone tunnel. Sitting atop the tunnel is a figure in a white shirt, facing the darkness. The man mentioned that the area is difficult to access, raising questions about who the person was and why they were there. Locals warn against visiting the area, adding to the mystery and unease surrounding the encounter. The cameraman didn't linger, backing away before leaving quickly. This Indian YouTuber traveled to Kalapalli Cemetery at midnight, a cemetery known for paranormal activity. While filming his adventure, he accidentally captured this. A shadow figure can be seen moving under the street lamps, suggesting it may be a ghost. Could this be a paranormal encounter or something else entirely? A husband and wife ventured into a remote cemetery hidden deep within a forest.
I listened to the EVPs and I just felt compelled to come back. So, y'all may remember it. It's not a very big cemetery at all. That one's 1999, and look how the moss and all's just covered it. And over theirs was the baby's grave.
The wife was drawn to return after hearing disturbing baby cries and voices of distress during her last visit.
Ooh, is that a snake hole?
No, I'm just looking.
But yeah, they've done some work. Somebody's shooting. Yeah, it could have been a cover on one of these.
As they filmed, they heard faint whispers, and a soft voice said, "All of it."
But
As they continued exploring, a shadowy figure appeared behind a tree. The wife, unaware at the time, didn't notice it. Soon after, these noises came from the woods.
You hear like a, not really a growl.
The camera may have picked it up.
Yeah, check and see when you might do it when you was walking towards the flowers talking about them, and I went over that away.
Okay, yeah, I heard the...
It was faint. It was in the background. It was like, what am I hearing?
Like a wild animal? No?
No. Take like a swarm of bees
Oh,
and put a little bit of a deeper growl to it.
Using an EVP device, they captured faint responses, including baby cries. This time, the figure reappeared again, walking among the trees, seemingly observing them from a distance. Is this a person or a ghost? On a dark road, the passengers of a car spot an eerie figure lurking in the shadows.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck,
shit.
bro?
Hey, bitch, what the fuck?
Oh,
Hey,
shit, go!
what the fuck? Hey, chill.
As they record, the clown suddenly charges at the vehicle. In a panic, the driver reverses and speeds away. Was it just another clown prank or something more dangerous? Either way, it's probably best to drive off immediately. Dell and David went to the Lockhart River area, hoping to encounter the lady in white, a ghost linked to a woman who jumped from a water tower over 120 years ago after a breakup. People often report seeing her at midnight. During their investigation, they performed a seance using a Ouija board, but things took a strange turn when they heard a woman scream and say, "Help me."
I swear, dude, I keep thinking somebody pulling down here.
Not really too afraid of ghosts and demons as much as I am people, right, Dave?
I know.
David's been held at gunpoint before.
We ain't talking about that.
Are you real?
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yo, hey. Y'all alright? Yo! Dude, somebody got hurt.
That sounded like a woman, too.
Hey! I got goosebumps, dude.
Yo, are we really gonna go down here?
Hey! Are you okay?
There's no way we can even get to whoever it is.
Maybe, like, they were down there in the water. I don't know, dude. Are we supposed to call the cops or something?
I don't really know. I feel like yes, kinda.
Could that be like an animal, though?
They say bobcats do.
Make, yeah, like a screeching sound.
After searching and finding no one, they continued the seance, but still nothing happened. Just as they were about to leave, this happened.
Yeah, but for real though.
Give me the damn car.
Yeah, that ain't gonna matter though, right? That we took our hands off?
I don't think so, man, because nothing even happened when we use that thing. I don't even think them things are real. I mean,
Still,
I
you just don't want to mess with it.
I mean, yeah, it's weird, but I mean, we'll try it at other places. Maybe they just don't do that here. I don't know. Maybe the spirit didn't want to do that. Instead, she wanted to scream at us for whatever reason. Dude,
What?
I swear to God, I just saw something go behind the car. Lock the door.
What?
Dude, turn your cam on. The backup cam.
Oh.
Turn it on. Dude, I swear I saw something white for real.
Oh,
Holy shit. Yep.
oh,
What the f? Dude, is that just somebody out there? Dude.
Get out.
Dude.
Go.
What the f is that, dude? Hey, who's out there? Who's out there?
Go, Dale, go. Turn my light. There he is.
Like, I can't tell, like, he was over here, right?
It's hard to tell from the backup camera. I think it was over here.
The trail right here. Well, it looked like it was over here. Hey!
Anybody out there?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. It kept it down.
Dude, I think that was her.
Hey,
Or somebody just f***ing with us one for real. No, we need to go down.
who was coming out here?
Hell no!
A white figure appeared behind their car. After checking the area and finding nothing, they ended their investigation. Did they capture the lady in white? A man hiking in Norway accidentally discovered this.
Oi, hva? Gamle driten her, da.
An old abandoned house in a remote area. Upon entering, he found the house had electricity. As he explored the dark areas, he encountered something downright terrifying.
Ah!
A mysterious creature staring directly at him. The creature startled him so much that he lost his balance and fell down the stairs. The video ends abruptly, leaving the mystery unsolved. Was it paranormal, or is there another explanation? During a road trip, two friends decide to hike into a nearby forest. As they enjoy the peaceful surroundings, something strange happened.
Shit! Are you kidding me right now? Again? Where'd you just come from? Took the wrong way. Oh my goodness.
What do you mean I took the wrong way? Did you see my other two guys? What?
What?
Did you see my other two guys? Did we see your other two guys? No. You're supposed to go that way.
No, we're not supposed to go that way.
No. Want to meet them?
No, we don't want to meet him.
I don't want to meet them.
How about not? I don't know.
If you go the other way, you don't gotta go over the tree.
I don't know, it sounds like she's gargling water.
They encountered a woman dressed in a blue apron and trousers resembling hospital staff, but with unsettling face paint. Her behavior was odd and her intentions unclear, leaving the duo feeling uneasy as they wondered what she was doing alone in the middle of the woods. They quickly made their way back to the car, leaving the strange woman behind. On the third day of this hike, this man encountered something unsettling.
I never heard a noise like that before. That says now it ain't gonna do it again. It's just been bellowing. Yeah, like that. What the hell would that be?
Strange, eerie noises echoed from the dense tree. The hiker, visibly uneasy, confessed he had never experienced anything like it before. Was it the call of an animal, a natural phenomenon, or something more mysterious lurking in the wilderness? In April 2023, a hiker ventured into a narrow, uncharted cave, unaware of the dangers that lay ahead.
Dang.
That's wild, man. And that's actually kind of crazy though. The can is right there. So.
The spray paint can.
86.
Oh my gosh.
There's a little passage here. And it looks like it goes. I think I'm getting stuck.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like stuck. This is a bad idea.
While navigating tight passages, his helmet and arm became stuck, triggering a wave of panic.
I feel like at this point, you can't pull me out. It's so sharp. I feel like I gotta keep going and maybe I can turn around in here. All right, my helmet's stuck. Completely stuck. Oh. Oh man, my arm was like pinned under me. Oh, this was a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. Okay, I got my arm out.
After a desperate struggle, he managed to free himself, only to face another challenge: a small passage submerged in icy water.
Oh, that's not looking good. Oh, dude, did it get small? Yeah, like really, really small. Oh, that water's freezing, man. Oh, that's not good. Dude, there's no way. I'm pushing it. I'm like down in the water. No. Actually, if we move this rock out of the way, it looks like it does. I just squeezed past this rock that was only supported on that. But look, it opens up huge. It opened up huge.
Pushing forward, he eventually discovered a massive chamber and, against all odds, found his way to safety. Captured in rural Pennsylvania, a trail cam picked up something strange running through the backwoods atop a remote mountain. The area had no further roads and was completely isolated, making it unlikely to be human. Earlier, the same cam had captured deer and a bear, but this creature looked different. It appeared to leap or gallop with what seemed like large legs. The white feature in the footage could be an arm, a wing, or even fabric in its mouth, but its exact identity remains unclear. Two friends were revisiting a small fort they had built in the woods when something odd happened.
Look, you can see him. You see that guy right there in the middle of the screen? There's someone out here in the middle of these woods with us. Someone's watching us, dude. We're in the middle of nowhere and there's some guy like watching us.
As they ventured deeper into the forest, they discovered that the fort had mysteriously vanished. While discussing the strange disappearance, they encountered someone again.
There's a guy over there that keeps looking at us.
I mean,
do you see him?
I mean, you're filming him, so I mean, I feel like I see them. Hey, ready for this? Ready for this?
A sense of being stalked washed over them, and they quickly decided to leave, feeling deeply unsettled by the strange events. In June 2018, Hakan Aysal and his pregnant wife Semra were on holiday in Butterfly Valley, Turkey. As they hiked along the scenic trails, other hikers couldn't shake the feeling that something about the couple seemed off. Their behavior was so unusual that one passerby decided to secretly record them, just in case. Hakan and Semra were seen walking hand in hand, but at one point Hakan convinced Semra, who was afraid of heights, to approach the cliff's edge for a selfie. They reportedly spent 3 hours at the spot, which eventually prompted the recorder to move on. When they were finally alone, tragedy struck. Semra fell to her death. Hakan claimed it was an accident, but showed a surprising lack of emotion during the search efforts. Authorities later discovered that he had recently taken out a life insurance policy on her. The video footage from the hiker helped expose his crime, and Hakan was sentenced to life in prison. A group of friends went backpacking and recorded their entire journey. They didn't notice anything unusual during the hike, but when they reviewed the footage later, they were shocked.
Mung gacuk njaluk salam wae atik penak men nyorasakno dhewe munggah-munggah dhewe iki lho. Ra mung gacuk salam wae atik penak men kene ling gari nulis salam wae atik penak men kene ling.
A mysterious figure in white suddenly appeared behind them. Were they being stalked? The unsettling discovery left them with more questions than answers. While driving down a desolate road in the Phoenix desert, their dog began whining unusually, prompting them to stop.
Let's get out of here.
Aiming his phone camera into the darkness, the driver recorded what seemed like a large shadowy figure moving. Alarmed, they quickly left the area. While some speculate the footage could be edited, the dog's frightened reaction suggests something genuinely unnerving may have been nearby. A truck camper had a terrifying experience while camping in a remote area known for its haunted cemetery and Bigfoot sightings. After a previous unsettling encounter, he returned, hoping to capture evidence of Bigfoot. As night fell, strange noises began to unsettle him. Whoop.
Holy smokes, that was rocks. That sounded like a rock clank. Really close.
He ventured out to investigate and saw eerie lights, accompanied by distant voices. Then, he suddenly spotted something chilling.
What is that? What is that? Oh, it just moved. What is that? Oh, it just moved.
A person was standing there in a black hood and a white mask. When the figure turned around, the camper fled in fear, abandoning the area without a second thought. Doug, a Fear Fanatics vlogger, went solo camping at East Fork State Park in Ohio. While setting up camp, he noticed a flickering light in the distance that later disappeared.
Okay, there's the light, guys. I'm gonna turn my light off. Do you see that light? Now, I don't know if that's... I'm so glad it's back on. I don't know if that's a street light. If that's a street light, I'm going to feel like a fool. But I swear to God, it was off not too long ago. And now it's back on. And I don't really know what I should do. I feel like it's moving. But it could be the leaves on the trees just like swaying and like making it appear to be moving. If it's a street light. But I'm gonna keep... And it looks like it's getting brighter, bro. This is freaking me out because I'm in the middle of the woods, dude.
During the night, footsteps and a flashlight outside his tent startled him.
I thought I heard footsteps. I'm gonna turn my light. I can see a light. Oh, I do see somebody outside. Okay.
The unknown figure approached his camp multiple times but never responded when Doug called out. Feeling unsafe, Doug packed up and left, navigating back to his car in the rain with a failing flashlight. A family driving through a winter storm on Mount Road encountered a heart-stopping moment. As they navigated through poor visibility and icy conditions, a large truck suddenly slid uncontrollably into their lane, heading straight for them. The family could do nothing but watch in terror as the massive vehicle barreled toward them. Miraculously, the truck only grazed their vehicle before coming to a stop just inches away, averting a potential disaster. YouTuber Big Dill claims that something massive and aggressive has been visiting his forest backyard.
You see that tree right there, that fern, right there? That's a fern, and then there's a bunch of other ferns all around. And then it gets more dense as you go back. But what happens is this creature comes up against this fence, and it jumps this fence. And it was standing, we think, right in this where I'm standing right now. And my friend's inside right now, but I'm getting this footage.
The creature is believed to approach the fence, leap over it, and roam near the cabin, possibly searching for food.
And did you just fucking hear that? That was fucking it. Oh. Fuck this, I'm out. Fuck this.
While filming one night, a chilling howl broke the silence. But if you look closely, a pair of glowing eyes can be seen watching from the trees. These eyes may belong to the creature itself, seemingly stalking its next move. Blake Newdorf was fishing with his dad in Kelowna, BC, when he spotted this.
What the heck?
What is that?
I have no clue. No, what?
You see that?
Yes. What the heck? I'm filming that.
Me too. Are you zoomed in as far as you can?
Yeah.
Me too.
Dad, look at that.
A giant creature in the distance, estimated to be 60 feet long. He believes it could be the Ogopogo lake monster, with sharp scales and spikes. Unfortunately, the camera fails to capture more details, leaving its true identity a mystery. In the summer of 2010, Donna Cooper, her daughter Gina, and her friend Jenny Ling went on a day trip to Death Valley. After visiting some spots in Death Valley, they got back in their car to return home in Nevada. Little did they know, they would not make it back home. While driving back home, they spotted a sign for another famous Death Valley attraction known as the racetrack and decided to visit it. But on their way to the racetrack, they got lost due to faulty GPS directions. Stranded with no gas, they spent the night in their car before searching for help the next day. As they went searching for help the next day, they wrote this message on their car. Fortunately, they found abandoned trailers with expired food and drinkable water, providing some relief. At the same time, Donna's daughter Sky had felt an uneasy silence when her mother hadn't contacted her the night before and sensed something was wrong. Checking her bank account, she noticed her mother's last spending was in a shop in Death Valley. Sky contacted the authorities in California and the rescue mission had started. Meanwhile, the three tourists settled down for another night in Death Valley, hoping that someone would find them. By the morning of day 3, the expectations of finding the women alive were basically zero. For 6 long hours, a helicopter searched for the women in Death Valley. Just as the pilots turned to leave, they decided to take one last pass over the Saline Valley. Suddenly, they spotted an abandoned car and a woman waving a yellow blanket. The helicopter landed and rescued the group of women. While crossing the African continent, a motorcycle rider found himself in a remote area far from any signs of human habitation. But as night fell, his camera captured something chilling. A lone white figure standing in the darkness. It wasn't until later, when reviewing the footage, that he noticed the eerie presence. Given the isolation of the location, he couldn't determine whether it was a person or something supernatural. What could someone possibly be doing in such a desolate place? In 2013, a Reddit user booked a room at Motel 6 Super 8 while traveling. When she took a photo of the room to share with her family, she noticed something unexplainable. In the reflection of the mirror, there appeared to be a figure resembling a headless body. Some suggest it could be pareidolia, but if that's the case, what exactly caused the image? Strangely, nothing was visible in front of the mirror that could have created the shape. The Reddit user also insisted that nothing in the room resembled the figure, leaving the mystery unsolved. For days, a man had noticed movement around his cabin in the woods and finally decided to investigate.
Hey! You're on private property!
While searching his private property, he spotted a dark figure, seemingly carrying a light. As he got closer, the figure emerged from the shadows, remaining eerily silent. Since then, he hasn't seen the figure again, but he can't shake the feeling that he's not alone. A Reddit user visiting Riverview in Virginia captured a photo that has left viewers shocked and intrigued. In the image, a distant figure is visible near the water, sparking speculation that it could be a Sasquatch. Its shape and the remote location have only added to the mystery. While some believe it's simply a person or an optical illusion, others are convinced it might be a cryptid. Upon zooming in, the figure appears distinctly non-human, leaving everyone wondering, what could it really be? While hiking, Kelly spotted something unusual in the background. Upon closer inspection, several small dark figures can be seen darting through the grass. Speculation poured in, with some suggesting it could be connected to Native American folklore about little people said to dwell near streams and rocky areas. Could Kelly's clip provide evidence of these legendary beings, or is it just pareidolia? Reddit user NoInitial5621 shared this terrifying trail camera photo. In the image, a mysterious figure can be seen standing ominously in the frame. According to the user, the photo was taken in a remote mountaintop area, miles away from any human activity, making the sighting even more unsettling. Viewers have speculated wildly about the figure's identity, with theories ranging from a ghost or a human trespasser to something far more inexplicable. Reddit user WickedWeb84 shared a chilling photo taken while driving home with his son after a trip in Riverside, California. The picture appears normal at first glance, showing his son sitting in the car. However, upon closer inspection, a faint, blurry face of another child seems to emerge in the window tint, raising unsettling questions. Some believe the eerie face could be a simple reflection or a photography glitch, while others suspect it might be evidence of something paranormal. A hiker was trekking through the Longtan Grand Canyon in China when he witnessed a serious accident unfold on a suspension bridge, leaving many tourists stranded mid-air. The bridge, 88 meters long and 36 meters high, is anchored to cliffs on both sides. The hiker was filled with fear as the dangerous situation developed. Thankfully, authorities responded swiftly and were able to rescue all the stranded tourists safely. A Reddit user posted a terrifying video of cliff hiking in Interlaken, Switzerland. The hikers scaled cliffs by stepping on hooks placed in the rock while holding onto the mountain face for support. This intense activity is not for the faint-hearted, but offers breathtaking views for those who take the risk. Would you try it? a Reddit user on a road trip in Wyoming captured a photo at a serene mountain valley with a river. At first, the image seemed ordinary, but upon reviewing it later, they noticed a mysterious figure among the trees, something they hadn't seen at the time. While some speculate it could be an animal or even Bigfoot, others suggest it might be someone in a suit. Whatever the explanation, the figure appeared strange and out of place. While hiking through the jungle, a man noticed rustling in the bushes. Unable to see clearly, he grabbed his camera and zoomed in. Later, when he reviewed the footage, he was shocked by what he had captured. A face staring directly into the camera, creating an unsettling effect. The figure's identity remains a mystery, leaving viewers to speculate about its origins. A surveillance camera of a small cabin in the woods captured something interesting. A figure can be seen moving quickly between trees. The figure's motion was recorded, but it's unclear whether this is a glitch or something more mysterious, like a ghost. A trail camera set up to capture wildlife ended up recording something truly unsettling. The footage shows 3 deer grazing peacefully when something moves behind the trees. Strangely, one of the deer appears to notice the movement. The mysterious figure has sparked speculation among viewers. Some suggest it might be a person or a cryptid, while others, including me, believe it could be something paranormal due to its seemingly transparent appearance. Unfortunately, the footage is too grainy to provide a definite answer, leaving the true nature of the figure a mystery. Reddit user FD71 shared a photo, taken during a casual nighttime visit at Joshua Tree National Park last summer. At first, they simply snapped a picture of a tree in the dark. Days later, while reviewing the image, they noticed something strange. The tree appears to have unsettling shapes or figures hidden within its branches. What could this be? One night in Vietnam, a person relaxing in their jungle lodge noticed something unsettling lurking among the dense green leaves. Though it appeared human, there was something distinctly unnatural about it, and if it was a person, why were they creeping so ominously? Unfortunately, the video provided little context, leaving viewers to question whether it was real or a hoax. This man was driving to his next destination late at night when he accidentally captured something truly terrifying. He was filming his surroundings when the person on the bike suddenly disappeared. The camera seems to show a continuous shot with no noticeable edits, making it even more unsettling. A wildlife camera set up to capture coyotes ended up recording something truly bizarre. Out of the darkness, a strange creature approached the camera, revealing an unsettling mix of features: cat-like ears, a wolf-like body, and a disturbingly human-like face. The footage has left viewers speculating about the creature's identity, but to this day, no one has been able to explain it. During a backpacking trip, this individual snapped a photo at their campground in Cherokee, NC. Later, while reviewing the photos from their trip, they noticed something unusual: a strange figure standing next to the man. They insist they don't recall anyone walking by at the time the photo was taken. The figure's unusual appearance has sparked debate. Is it just a person passing by, an animal caught at an odd angle, or could it be something paranormal? While walking through a nearby cemetery at night, a Reddit user began feeling an overwhelming sense of unease and decided to take a few photos. Later, upon reviewing the images, he noticed two ghostly figures seemingly walking hand in hand. Could these apparitions belong to a couple laid to rest in the graveyard? A Reddit user shared an image taken 10 years ago while hiking at Old Man's Cave in Ohio. The photo shows a figure in the top left corner that some viewers believe is a very detailed face, while others believe it's another case of pareidolia. What's your opinion? Joe Morley decided to explore a cave in Tennessee, lowering himself down a rope into a dark, tight space. As he crawled through the narrow, cramped tunnels, the tension mounted. The constant risk of getting stuck or facing a cave-in made the experience nerve-wracking. Though Joe was experienced, this could have ended badly. Fortunately, they managed to get out of the cave safely. This group of friends were on a road trip when they spotted something truly bizarre.
The fuck? Nope. Someone fucking record that shit.
It's not even moving.
It's not even fucking moving. Like it's like fucking freeze. Throw the window down, bro.
The airplane seems to be frozen in midair, leading some to think it's a glitch in reality. Others believe it's a camera issue or an optical illusion. Could it be an unexplained phenomenon, or is it just a technical anomaly? These men set out on a hike, but their plans took an unexpected turn. Intrigued by their discovery, the group quickly geared up with caving equipment and ventured into the sinkhole.
It's kind of looking deep over here. See what I'm seeing? Seems like a lot more water ahead. Yeah, sure does. Dude, this is a long walk. Oh, that got deep. That sure got deep. Okay, James and Cade, they're heading out. We're gonna continue deeper, try to find this waterfall. Okay, we're in it now. Getting real deep. We're almost out of it though. Ooh. Oh, dude, it's opening up huge. Yeah, dude, that water hit your chest. Bro, it's opening up huge. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see.
As they navigated the dark, winding cave, they couldn't help but wonder if they would stumble upon the rumored waterfall, or perhaps uncover something even more mysterious.
Oh wow, look at the ceiling.
Is it sketchy?
It's so bad. I think that's why surveys
Make sure you don't bust your head on it. That looks awesome, man.
Got it.
Check out this awesome flowstone. What the heck? Okay, this is wild.
I think it might be.
Dude.
No way. 280 feet and 40 recording value.
Dude, the water's just dropping through the floor. Oh, snap! Dude, yeah, that's the pit right in front of me. Oh!
Dude, this is wild, though. All the water right through. Now it's just dropping down, you know?
I feel kind of sketched out being on this false floor here. This feels wild, like the whole riverbed just kind of, that's what I'm saying, dropped off.
Dude, I can see it now.
Dude.
No, wait. I see nothing right here. Yeah, I see nothing.
Holy Dude. Holy crap, dude. Man, it's just darkness down there.
Yeah, you can't see the bottom. It's straight drop right here.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie right now. I am terrified.
Dude, I bet you are, man.
Holy
I'm kind of
crap.
terrified too.
Good call.
Now I'm getting a little scared. Golly. Here's the big one. This is the big one. Dude, it's pitch black down there. I can't tell if we're in the waterfall or not. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh my gosh. I can't see a thing. Yeah, it's just me and the roof. Oh my god, there's a waterfall. Okay, yeah. I reached the bottom. Oh my gosh. That was so scary.
Are you wet?
Dude, not a drop of water.
Heck yeah, I'm about to get on ripping that down.
Alright, let me get off rope. Alright, I'm whipping out the 75,000 lumen flashlight. Alex is coming down next. Oh, this is crazy.
Eventually, they reached the waterfall. Satisfied with their find, they decided to make their way back to the surface. A group of 4 people posted a video on Reddit, claiming something followed them after leaving a graveyard. As they drove out of the cemetery, a figure appeared on the side of the road. The Redditor said they saw the figure in the video, but in reality, there was nothing there, only grass and a telephone pole. The group felt chills and sensed something had followed them. They're unsure what the figure was or where it went. And for more chills, watch this next terrifying vid.